guess who's back? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been 2 to 3 weeks and I've been quite busy with a couple of projects, and I've also taken some time off. I announced this in my Instagram post where I also showed the new intro that you probably just saw if you didn't skip the first part of this video. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back. I feel refreshed from having some time off, being able to reflect, and taking some time to rest, really, and also finishing off some website projects that I've been working on that have been super fun, and it's been a great experience to work with these two different websites and these two different companies, really, because each company works in different ways and you get different feedback and different kinds of demands on what you need to deliver and what your services must provide. So I'm gonna head straight into it and talk a little bit about the two websites that I've been producing, and then move on to announcing some new features on my website that I've added, and also announcing the next video that's gonna come out later next week, since it's Sunday today. So the first website that I've been working on was with my company, MMR Solutions. We produced a website for another company called Crendo. I'll spell it out for you so you can see how you would read it, really. I find it quite hard to pronounce their company name. I think it's built up a little bit funny, but no worries, that's their choice, and I admire that they took such a unique name. The reason why we chose to produce a website for Crendo was because we don't have enough funds to launch our app right now, and the app still isn't finished. But thinking ahead, we realized that we needed some funds. We are going to crowdfund the app project, but in order to do that properly, we actually have to put some funds down and some time and energy on producing good material that will be marketed on the crowdfunding campaign. So in order to get those funds that we needed, we took on an assignment for this company called Crendo. And they seemed very satisfied with how the outcome looked. You guys can see it for yourself if you head on into my website, demapy.com/case with a C. You'll see my first professional case. That page is actually a new feature on my website. I'm gonna put up some content there describing very briefly some assignments that I take on that I get paid for, just to build up more of a digital portfolio. I think it's gonna be quite fun, but I'll still have my projects page for projects I do for myself or within my university to get my bachelor's degree, and also just fun projects on the side to try things out. So those two pages will be on my website right now. Check them out if you haven't already. I'm gonna fill them out with content as soon as possible. I actually lost some of my project's content while updating my website because I changed the website's functionality. Before I filled in each project on the project's page manually in the code, but now I've made it much more easier. I've created an administration system so that behind doors, anyone could virtually, if they had an account in my administration system, anyone could make a post on my projects or my case page. So that's gonna smooth things out for me and automate the process of documenting whatever I'm up to. So again, check those pages out if you haven't, and if you have, keep on watching this video, or maybe you should keep on watching this video anyway, but check it out afterwards. The other website I've been working on is with my buddy's company, and he gave me an assignment for a company called Retorikhuset. And my assignment was to design their webpage based off a prototype. I'm used to designing pages from scratch and just coming up with everything on my own, and that takes a lot more time than working with a prototype. So that kind of took like half as long as it took to design Corendo's webpage from scratch with no information or material whatsoever to give me inspiration. So it's been nice to have a project where everything went more smooth, but I mainly did this project just to fund myself and my trip to California in August. So this was just something to get some more money in during the summer while I had some extra time. As I am making this video, all the details aren't sorted out just yet. So everything will fall into place probably the upcoming week, but I'm super excited to deliver this website and also get that off my chest and just really clean my board for new projects. Previously in this video, I mentioned my new featured page called Case that's gonna be featuring a lot of paid jobs that I get to do. But there's also this new feature that I just recently added, and it's a newsletter. So if you're unfamiliar with digital newsletters, it's something that you sign up to with your email address, and then you will get mails weekly, in my case, from me describing my thoughts this week, what I've been doing, and really what I've been learning and my experience from that particular week. So I've added a newsletter to my website. So if you're a driven person or want to become driven or just want to maintain your drive, I highly recommend you to sign up for that newsletter, as I will write a couple of motivating lines of text and also brief you guys quickly of what I've been up to the latest week. So head on into amzn.to and sign up for that if that sounds interesting to you. In the future, I plan on doing a couple of giveaways through this newsletter, and that's mainly gonna be educational books and books that I found profoundly life-changing or really changed or added to my perspective in the world. And I'll promote these books on my videos, of course, but I'll send links through this newsletter that you could click on to join a random handout of a book. And I'll announce whenever I make one of those giveaways. So don't worry, you won't miss it. It's coming up this year. Before I end this video, I want to quickly brief you about my upcoming video next week. And it's going to be a remarkable reads video. And it's going to be about the book Never Split the Difference. That book is a lot about psychology and communication, and also negotiation, and how you can change a slide of words and how you approach people to really influence the outcome of whatever situation you're in. Whether you're, negotiating for your salary with your boss or trying to solve an argument with your girlfriend, you're gonna become better at communicating and solving things in ways that are gonna be more comfortable and really gonna improve the quality of your life. I found this book to be extremely valuable, and that's why I'm going to share some key points with you and hopefully tease you into reading this book, because it's extremely good. And if there's one book that's going to help you with your communication skills and social skills, it's this book. It's that good. It's really going to help you take your negotiation skills and communication skills to a whole new level. Thank you for tuning in for this casual talk. And I am now officially back on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later this week. But until then, stay driven.